Hi, everybody. I just wanted to start this episode by saying that this episode is cursed. First, it didn't save my progress, then I couldn't speak, then I got interrupted about a million times, and then my cat wouldn't shut up. So, I'm just letting you know that I think it's the Christensen family that's doing this to me, and I'm not very happy about it. Don't tell me any different. I know that they're horrible, evil people, and we're going to find out more about that in this episode. Thanks, guys. Hello, everybody. It's Dream Daddy Part 5. I'm Renari, and it didn't save my save progress, so you're about to see this.
Hmm.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
Hey.
Yes.
Oh. Oh.
Nice.
Oh no.
You're welcome. We're just going to hit burger time. Joseph says, and without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique.
Oh.
You probably didn't know this, Ren, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's unbelievable.
Hey.
I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Hey.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. That one got me. All right, can we be done with this? Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist?
Oh.
I've never seen him make a mistake. Wow, Robert coming in with the jokes. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. Amanda, the voice of reason as always. All of the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison. All right, guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. You know, it was about time for the dad jokes. It was about time, part 5, and we hadn't had any. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Oh.
Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Hey.
Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid.
Oh.
We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot.
Oh.
Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into this babysitting game, she'll really make a killing.
Oh.
Hey, why don't you add us all on Dadbook? Dadbook? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Of fucking course they did. Are you kidding me? Where the fuck is the baby? The baby is probably gone. The baby's probably buried under this, like, fucking food stand over here. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. Yep, that's it. Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom onto you right now, and not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver linings get you through the other side. We ate rockin' bergs today, and it was good. Amen. Well, hey, at least you got to meet some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dadbook. Maybe I will if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. So I'm in part 5 and getting this dad book thing. I feel like I should have just gotten that at the beginning. I feel like this is just like way too long for me to have that. Amanda and I arrive home with, and this fucking thing keeps looking at me. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. They never are. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh, is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted and be home before midnight.
Hmm.
You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that, and I will never do that.
Hmm.
Okay, do you have plans tonight? I, uh, my plans are kinda to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. That's so cute. I'm gonna work on some stuff, see how long I could sleep for, throw a party. I'm gonna work on some stuff. You know, dad stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun,
Huh.
okay? Great, see you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that, although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Just, just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of the time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. Meat Hell is this game. That's it. Meat Hell is this game. Just a lot of daddy meat. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone's always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll be able to respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? You don't call the cops in 2 seconds. Christ. No, no, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell. Was it Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell? Did he have both shows? That's cool. Are not only not a, s- a s- a sog, a sogging, a sog, fucking person with an English degree can't even fucking talk and say words properly. Assuage. Assuage.
I have to fucking cut this whole thing out. Assuage. Assuage.
Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meet Hell are not only assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exasperating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who she was even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even have any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decide to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup. Sweetie, thank God you're safe.
Oh.
Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my text? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket.
Eh?
Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann.
Hmm.
Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops.
Hmm.
Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I have a right to be concerned. You're my only
Hmm.
daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place. All right, I thought you were 17. 18 with your own car, or at least the ability to take my car. Girl, you're right. You're right. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again.
Ah. Oh.
All right, I'm gonna go to bed now. Then again, when I was 17 in high school, I guess before I graduated high school, I had the same type of curfew. So I don't know. Am I ever Hover. Am I helicopter parenting? I don't know. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Geez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. Wow. There's music. There was no music through that whole scene. That is really weird. I didn't even notice, honestly. It was just quiet. I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. You didn't think about your dear old dad waiting at home? I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, I trust you to make good choices. I also thought about it and I'll try to give you your space from here on out. I gotta trust that you can take care of yourself. Timari? Timari. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them? Already did. Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dadbook?
Dad.
It's a social media platform. We've already been over this. Wait, what? What's a social media platform? You already know what a social media platform is. You already said you're not good with them. Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dadbook profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet.
Oh.
Amanda spends the next couple of minutes setting up my profile on Dadbook, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood.
Dad.
Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. There's no way Dadbook would be about fatherhood. Like, it's definitely just like, here's what beer I'm drinking. Here's what my shitty kid said today. I hate my life and I'm getting a divorce. That's Dadbook. On a Friday night, you are most likely to polish and sort my coin collection, Netflix and grill, fall asleep watching the History Channel, torment my children, sink into blissful oblivion. On a Friday night, I'm going to answer this how I would actually answer this, even though I'm not a dad, even though I can always dream. And that would be probably just sleep. I sleep a lot. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? My grill, shaker of salt, castaway, a boat. I don't need anything. A boat, right? A boat. What are your turn-ons? Oh, strong dad arms, tennis shoes with long white socks, a well-manicured lawn, street smarts, top-tier grillmanship, comfortable with crying. This dad book just took a turn. Street smarts, for sure. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer, boat captain, pro skater, good father, president of space. Technical writer, I'm boring as hell. What's your favorite movie genre? War, documentaries, Sean Connery, anything on a laser disc, romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry, old comedies that haven't aged well. Romantic comedies, I guess. What's your ideal date? Napping together, doing a 1,000 piece puzzle, eating a healthy dinner, trying a geocache, arson, being emotionally vulnerable. Honestly, napping together is so cute. What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan, my stick vape, uh, my book of word jumbles and a pen, a cool knife, my cripplingly low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone keys and wallets. It's between this because I do that, unfortunately, and this because I have that, unfortunately. Honestly, it's this. I spent a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, absolutely. How proud I am of my child. I have 3 cats and I'm very proud of them. Potential ends of the world. If I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill. When I can next get a cup of coffee, lawnmower modifications, conspiracy theories. And that's pretty on brand for him since he thinks the government's following him, which they absolutely are. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad. Do I get to play on Dad Book
Welcome.
now?
You've got
Yes.
dads.
Yes. This is exciting. Okay. What is this? Dad Manda. Oh my god, she's the embodiment of me. Yes, I love it. Hi Ren, it's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Manda. I'm delighted to see Hunter. Stop. To see you've signed up for Dad Book. They've recently added this exciting new messenger service, so you may find yourself receiving messages from other dads like myself. Take care not to miss them. Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on Dad Book? Why, Ren, I never. We've known each other since business school. How
Could you. Hunter! Stop it! Are you done now?
Why, Ren, I never. We've known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for your amazing and talented and easy to buy things for a daughter? Though I am of course flattered, you should buy Amanda more things. Amanda, you know I didn't go to business school. I barely even managed to get my degree. Wait, no. Wow. I didn't say that. You never heard that. This is gold. I was a great student, I swear. I graduated at the top of my class because I worked hard and ate all my vegetables. Totally holding on to this for later. Wait, do you even remember what I majored in? I declined to comment. Cool. Alright, so we've got Dad Manda over there. And then we've got all these dads. I'm going to jump into Dad Book in the next episode. It looks a little too much to handle right now. Look at all these amazing profile pictures. I think we're actually going to start with Robert because I want to get to know him. And since it's just chatting, it's fine. There's no commitment. So thank you everyone for watching this episode, and I'll see you in part 6, releasing probably tomorrow.